Oh. Hey everyone. This is man, I feel emotional just starting this video. This is a hard video to make. This is not clickbait. I am 100% leaving this channel. And before I get into all the sappy details of everything, I will instantly say the good news that there's a new channel. I have a new channel 100% dedicated to gaming, and that channel is called Legend of Retro. I will link it in the video description and at the end of this video, because I know viewer retention usually dips off after like 2 minutes, because that's just how YouTube works. And that way you know there's a new gaming channel, you can subscribe to that. It is 100% going to be the same me as I have always been. Now again, I will go over the sappy details in this video, but just so you know, you can go there and subscribe and you got the same stuff you've always gotten from me. I want to focus a little bit more on the retro side, which is something I always regretted not doing enough on this channel. But it's gonna be me, my reactions, my opinions, reviews, thoughts, random topics on specific titles. I have such a huge list of video game related videos I still want to do, and it's all still gonna happen, but you're gonna have to migrate to the new channel, because after this video there'll be no more videos on this channel. And as also an incentive, I always said once Baten Kaitos HD released, I will give a copy away, and I will give a copy away. The game launched today in America and it launches tomorrow over here, and I am actually buying a second copy to do my part for this awesome game, and I will give one away. My new channel is gonna have an introduction video. It's gonna have my reaction to E3, which was today, and the next video after that is gonna be the giveaway for Baten Kaitos. So yeah, one of the requirements is that you subscribe to that new channel. There's also I have a second channel which I make content on. It's a goth related content for metal stuff, spooky stuff, anything like that. That channel is Nether Goth, and I will link it in the description as well. I announced this a while ago, and I make content on there as well. So, with all those important things out of the way, I'm not even gonna put an intro to this video because it's just gonna make me want to cry. So I started my original channel, Ripley 4077. That's what I was originally called. I started it in 2008. 2010. It's been almost like 14, 15 years since I've been on YouTube. And I enjoy making content. And I will keep making content on the new channels. But I used to make very political content. I talked about anything from murder cases. I shouldn't even say some of these words because that's what YouTube is now. You know, specific police videos relating to events that happened, political stuff, woke agenda, if you want to call it like that. Stuff like that, pertaining to everything in life. And only after a while I discovered the video game community, and I slowly started to shift to that while still talking about like people offing each other and race stuff and like veganism. I did everything. I ranted, I had angry rants, I cursed so much, I addressed topics, I had video titles that had certain words that now you're not even allowed to say anymore. Then I discovered metal and I started making metal content, and in the long run everything blended together and it was hurting my channel. When I started doing metal, I did a collab, I gained 800 subs, and over time I lost all those subs again. The last 8 years at least, I've been stuck on 2,590 subs. That number is still the same. I've said it in the previous video and a few times before, it is still the exact same number. It doesn't budge. I personally think that it's because of the old content I used to do that my channels went blacklisted, because of the serious topics that I addressed before I kind of found what I really wanted to do. Not only that, when I started to get rid of that type of content, I really focused only on metal and gaming, and I changed my username accordingly. RetroDeath. Retro for the video games, death for the metal. And I had a very hard time balancing the two out. I would upload a metal video, most gamers wouldn't care. I upload a gaming video, most metal people wouldn't care. I tried to keep a balance. It was hard. I was juggling all the time, and I gained a sub, I lost a sub. I gained a sub, I lost 5 subs. I gained 2 subs, I lost 10 subs. It was just a brutal battle, and then at one point it plateaued. I plateaued at 2,590. Some people can look at my channel, wow, this dude has almost 2,600 subs. That's incredible. Why would you just drop that? And here's the thing. Yeah, a bigger audience is obviously more entertaining for me. Finding new people, having new discussions, the audience grows, but it doesn't grow. And not to diss everybody who still loves my content, but if only the old people watch, it's like you're making videos for like 10 people. I get 50 views on average. It's brutal. And this is a combination of trying to balance video games and metal, and then definitely being blacklisted from all the other stuff I used to do. And it's just not going anywhere. And I'd rather start over on a channel that is completely blank, unfeathered by the weight of the past, of the blacklisting of my channel, which is clearly something that has happened. And I'd rather gain 1 subscriber per month, per 2 months, with 100 subs backing me up, than sticking it out with 2,600 subs, of which 50 maybe actually still watch me, and an impossible growth. It's just been weighing me down a lot, just mentally. It's just I don't want to give up this username. That's another thing. The username itself, not the retro part, but the other part, that itself is 100% holding me back. I always thought maybe this is something that's holding me back. Maybe it's not technically good that I named my channel RetroDeath. And I've had more and more proof of this over the years. And then I know some people who do specific jobs that prove to me even more no, this can't happen. And at one point, my girlfriend, for example, made a TikTok video. And in the TikTok, she had death in the title. I don't know. And they demonetized it, or they blocked it. I don't remember the details. And then she changed it, and that was completely fine. It's completely okay. So in the last couple of years, more and more have I gotten examples that the username is just holding me back. I love my username. And I love my logo that I created over time, what I became. But the facts are the facts. It's just holding me back. It's not going anywhere. So I'm not deleting this channel. I'm leaving this channel up. Maybe someday something magical will happen. Something will go viral. I get unblocked from all this stuff. I get put on the whitelist again. But it's been almost 8 years and it's not budging. And I'm just sick of it. I'm sick and tired of it. So I'm starting over completely. RetroDeath is becoming Nether Goth. And Legend of Retro. 2 channels. One where you can follow the goth and the metal stuff, because I really missed making content like that. and one where you can just find the video game stuff exclusively. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna upload every week and have a schedule every Friday at now. I'm gonna make videos when I feel like it, when I enjoy it, when there's something I want to talk about. I have a massive list of ideas of videos I will be making. I'm just saying, you're not gonna get something every week, but I will keep uploading regularly, and myself, I'm not going anywhere. But again, you're gonna have to move over to those channels. I'm linking them in the description. Again, Legend of Retro is a new channel. And Nethergoth if you're also interested in the other content that I would do. But anything gaming, you'll find it on Legend of Retro. I don't want to leave this channel behind. I feel like I'm getting emotional again. I love my channel. I love my username. I love what it represents. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I want. When I started doing YouTube, when I started making videos over 14 years ago, it was a completely different landscape. And had I found back then already the content that I really enjoyed making, the video game stuff and like the metal stuff, I think I would have done a lot better by now. And it wouldn't have mattered a lot. But because I dabbled in all the weird stuff and the political stuff, and it just is what it is. So yeah, I want to thank everybody who stuck with me throughout the years, who supported me, who commented. And one final time, if you want to continue following me, if you want more of the gaming content, this channel is gone. But I can't just do a channel name change. It's not enough anymore because of the blacklisting. So yeah, if you want to keep following me, the links will be in the video description at the end of this video also, and you can keep following me. But as of now, I gotta pull the plug on Retro Death. And I'm keeping it up. Who knows what's gonna happen one day, but this is gonna be, as of now, for the foreseeable future, the last video on this channel. And you're gonna have to migrate over. So yeah, before I get too sad about this stuff, and thank you all for watching. Please move over, migrate over, don't move over, stay with me, but on the other channels. And as always, it feels fake saying stay real at the end of this video, but I want to stay real, I want to stay myself. And it's going to be completely me on the other channel. I just can't keep this username and this channel, because no matter what people say, you have to play the game. You have to play the YouTube game. I don't need to get caught up in the algorithm, but at the very least, I don't like being held back because of a username or content I used to do like 10 years ago. Thank you all for watching. Follow the new channels and stay real.